So yeah, I mean, I do think that materialism is a problem because what it does is it's not good for like the soul or whatever it may be.
Well, just the mental,
but at the same time, there is that need, because what happens is if you're basically aspire not to be brilliant, or you don't aspire to be the best, or you don't aspire to be rich, or you don't aspire to be well off, I think that causes a problem as well, because what it does is it basically it stops progress within a culture, stops progress within a society. And so,
but it was originally used, like we evolved this, or we were given this by God to compare ourselves to our surroundings. And now we're showing surroundings that most people can't get, or it's another part of the world, or a completely different life, or a different person from a different country and a different religion doing a certain lifestyle, and then they think that's normal. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, it could be like just to bring some, like as an example, like it could be a person from Israel that lives in a completely different country that's doing very well. That person from Israel is like, that doesn't make sense. Like, but she looks like me, or like he looks like me, so I could get that. And that's the whole thing. It's like you know, I tell this to a lot of my buddies who like want to start a YouTube channel.
So like, you're basically telling people that IG is selling them dreams.
Yeah,
so
well, for a lot of people, for a lot of people, it is
false hope, brother. False hope.
No, it doesn't. But the same thing, like, but if you don't give up and you really, if you really strive for a goal, if you really want it, and you really pray, but you act and you work towards it, you can get really far. You can get things. You really can. But there's some people who, like, a lot of people just like wishing for it to happen, praying for it to happen, and not doing anything to get it.
No, but I agree with what you're saying. So what you're basically saying is, when one sees this kind of like materialistic, generally speaking, unachievable lifestyle for the vast majority, which has happened. Because look, if there's like, I don't know, hundreds of millions of people, or even tens of millions of people who are aspiring to be like, for example, Andrew Tate, right? And so we know like 99.9% of them aren't going to make it, right?
But then easy.
Right. So 99.9% of them aren't going to make it. So the question becomes, there's two aspects to look at. One is that, was it a good thing for them 99.9% to aspire to even be like that because they progressed more than they were gonna? Or is it a negative that those people, when they realize that they can't achieve it, it'll cause even more problems in life?